Congratulations! Your miracle has arrived. Yes, this is not a dream, this is not imagination, this is not the result of coincidence or luck. God Himself has spoken, and He has sent this message directly to you. Your angel, your personal guide from the heavenly realms, is standing right beside you, trembling with joy, with wings fluttering, with light brighter than you have ever seen, ensuring that you do not ignore this message, ensuring that you do not delay, ensuring that you see the truth of what is coming into your life right now. The angels are not allowing this message to be skipped at any cost. The universe is holding its breath because your time has come. You have been waiting, praying, crying, hoping, yearning for a change that would shake your world, and now God Himself is saying, "It is here, it is yours, open it immediately." Do not let your mind wander. Do not let skepticism block your vision. This is not a time for hesitation, not a time for doubts. God is speaking, and He is moving mountains for you. Feel the energy of this moment. Feel it rushing into every cell of your body, warming your heart, brightening your spirit, flooding your soul with a sense of divine possibility so vast, so deep, so magnificent that you cannot imagine its fullness. Your miracle is not something small, something ordinary. It is not a token or a fragment. It is the totality of God's love, the manifestation of all your prayers, the culmination of your faith, and the alignment of the universe itself in your favor. The angels are surrounding you now. Michael, the archangel of strength, of courage, of divine justice, is standing at the gates of your destiny, sword in hand, but his eyes are filled with tenderness and protection for you. He says, "Do not worry, do not fear. I am here to ensure that your path is clear, that no darkness, no obstacle, no deceit can prevent you from receiving what is divinely yours. You are shielded, and nothing will go wrong. Open your heart fully to God and let Him guide you now." You may have felt stuck. You may have felt hopeless. You may have questioned why the universe seemed silent, why your prayers seemed unanswered. That time is over. That chapter is closed. God is lifting the veil, God is opening the doors, God is making a way where there seemed to be no way. Everything that has been holding you back, every delay, every frustration, every barrier you thought was permanent, is dissolving now in the light of God's power. You cannot see it all at once, but the angels are moving behind the scenes, aligning situations, people, opportunities, and even the very laws of nature to bring your miracle into manifestation. Look around you. Feel the subtle shifts in energy. You may not yet notice it, but divine forces are moving in every area of your life. Doors that were once closed are quietly opening. Unexpected connections, unimagined solutions, and sudden insights are arriving in your life. Some of these may appear small at first, but they are the foundation, the stepping stones, the beginnings of a miraculous transformation that will leave you speechless. God is orchestrating every detail. Nothing is random. Every single thing is divinely timed, precisely crafted for your benefit. Your angel whispers, "You are safe. You are guided. You are deeply loved. There is no need to fear what is coming, because it is good. It is perfect. It is your miracle." Take a deep breath and feel the truth of this. The weight of worry, the heaviness of doubt, the anxiety of uncertainty, it all falls away now. You are being lifted by unseen hands, carried into a place of light, abundance, peace, and divine favor. What you are about to receive is not merely for you, but it will ripple out to touch others, to inspire, to heal, and to illuminate the world around you. God's message to you is clear: you have been faithful, even when it was hard. You have trusted, even when the path seemed dark. You have prayed, even when the answers seemed delayed. Now, I am rewarding your patience, your perseverance, and your devotion. Your miracle is here. Do not delay. Open it. Accept it. Walk into it fully and without hesitation. I am with you, always, and nothing will go wrong. The angels are dancing in joy around you. Cherubim and seraphim are celebrating your breakthrough. The heavens themselves are rejoicing because you are about to experience a level of blessing, a wave of divine favor, a surge of miraculous energy that most people only read about in stories. This is your story now. This is your testimony. This is the moment when your life transforms completely, permanently, unshakably. Remember, miracles do not always arrive in the way we expect. Sometimes they arrive wrapped in people, in letters, in messages, in events that seem ordinary but carry extraordinary significance. Sometimes they arrive as sudden opportunities that seem too good to be true, as encounters that change your entire perspective, or as moments when everything aligns perfectly without effort. Be attentive. Be alert. Be ready. God is moving in ways beyond your comprehension, and your angel will guide you to recognize and accept the miracle immediately. The fear of missing out on your miracle is real because time is moving, opportunities are fleeting, and God's timing is precise. The angels cannot wait for you to act. They are urging you to take the steps necessary, to open your heart, to open your eyes, to open the doors before you. Nothing is to be delayed. Your miracle is ready. Your blessing is prepared. Your transformation is inevitable if you trust fully, surrender completely, and step boldly. Every prayer you have whispered in the quiet moments, every tear shed in the privacy of your room, every longing of your heart, every dream that you have kept alive against all odds, all of it is converging now to create a cascade of divine blessings that will overwhelm you with joy. God is not stingy. God is not slow. God is not passive. God is active, deliberate, and entirely focused on bringing this miracle to you. He has seen your struggles. He has counted your efforts. He has cherished your faith. And now, He is pouring out blessings in abundance. Your angel reminds you, do not underestimate this moment. Do not ignore this message. Do not delay in claiming what God has prepared for you. This is your divine right, your inheritance from the heavens, your appointed blessing. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are chosen. The universe is realigning. The unseen forces are bending in your favor. Paths are opening, doors are unlocking, opportunities are appearing like golden lights on the horizon. You are being invited into a reality where miracles are normal, where blessings flow like rivers, and where God's presence is tangible, undeniable, and powerful in your life. Do not worry about how it will happen, do not question the logistics, do not doubt the process. The angels are handling all details. Your only task is to accept, to believe, to step forward, and to be open. The miracle is bigger than anything you have imagined. It is purer than anything you have hoped for. It is more powerful than anything you have dreamed of. This is your moment. This is your blessing. This is your time to shine in the light of God's glory. The angels are urging you to pay attention to signs, to synchronicities, to nudges from the divine that will guide you to your miracle. A call, a message, a meeting, a letter, an unexpected encounter, all of these are parts of the divine puzzle that will bring your blessing into full manifestation. Stay awake, stay aware, and trust that every little detail is orchestrated by God for your highest good. God says, today is not just any day. Today is a day that your heart, your spirit, and your soul have been waiting for, even if you did not realize it. This is the day your miracle has arrived. This is not a promise for the future, this is not a whisper of hope to hold on to. This is reality knocking on your door, shaking the very foundations of your life, calling your name so loudly that even your doubts cannot cover it. Your angel, the guardian assigned to you before the dawn of your life, is standing beside you with urgency in their eyes, wings spread wide, and a light so brilliant it cannot be ignored. This angel will not allow you to skip this message. They are pleading with you, urging you with a divine insistence that goes beyond words, beyond human understanding, beyond anything you have experienced before. Do not take this lightly. God says that the events unfolding around you are nothing less than a divine orchestration. Every step you have taken, every choice you thought was inconsequential, every night you spent questioning, every prayer you whispered quietly or shouted desperately into the void, it has all been leading to this precise moment. Your miracle is here. It is real. It is tangible. And it requires your full attention. You may feel tired. You may feel skeptical. You may even feel undeserving. God knows these feelings. He knows the battles you have fought internally, the moments you have doubted your own worth, the nights where hope seemed like a faint, flickering candle in the darkness. But God says that now, all of that darkness, all of that struggle, all of that waiting and wondering is giving way to light, to clarity, to abundance, and to a revelation that will shake you to your core in the most beautiful way imaginable. Your angel whispers that miracles come when preparation meets divine timing. You have been unknowingly preparing your heart and your life for this moment for years, perhaps decades. Every experience that seemed random, every setback, every disappointment, every heartbreak has been carefully arranged to align your path exactly with this miracle. God says that some of the miracles are obvious, the ones you see and feel immediately. Others are quiet, invisible, operating behind the scenes, unseen yet incredibly powerful, influencing outcomes in ways only He can orchestrate. Your miracle may be manifesting as a blessing in your relationships, in your finances, in your health, in your spiritual growth, or in a way that you have never dared to imagine. But rest assured, God is intimately involved. He is directing every detail, no matter how small it seems to you. God wants you to know that this is your personal moment, designed for your growth and your joy. No one else can take this from you. No one else is meant to experience this in the way you are about to. Your miracle is custom-made for you. This is not a lottery ticket. This is not a coincidence. This is divine favor, divine timing, and divine revelation all converging in a perfect storm of blessing. God says that miracles are not random, they are intentional. And yours has arrived. Listen carefully. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this message because skipping it could mean missing the signs, the opportunities, the doors that are opening specifically for you at this very moment. There may be people around you, seemingly ordinary, who are about to play extraordinary roles in your life. There may be events, seemingly mundane, that will hold the keys to your breakthrough. God says that you must pay attention. You must open your heart fully, open your mind completely, and allow the flow of divine grace to enter your life without hesitation. God says, rejoice, because the universe itself is conspiring on your behalf. There is a wave of energy, a force of goodness, that has been set into motion just for you. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be delayed. It cannot be diminished. You may not understand it fully yet, but it will reveal itself in stages, each stage more profound than the last. Your angel is here to guide you through it, to protect you from missteps, to nudge you gently when you are tempted to doubt, to comfort you when you are overwhelmed by the magnitude of what is happening. God says, do not fear, because your miracle will not harm you. Some miracles are accompanied by fear because they require a leap of faith, a surrender of control. But this is not a test of endurance. This is a gift of grace. You may feel emotions rising in you that you have never felt before, joy so deep it makes you cry, love so expansive it makes your heart ache, gratitude so overwhelming it shakes you to your core. These are not accidents. These are the fingerprints of God on your soul, proving that your miracle is real and powerful. God says that timing is everything. This is why your angel is insisting that you pay attention now. There is no tomorrow for this. There is no later. Your miracle is most potent when you recognize it in this very moment. The universe has aligned in such a way that the circumstances around you are perfect for this blessing to enter fully. There may be decisions you have been delaying, conversations you have been avoiding, or actions you have been hesitant to take. Now is the time. The angel is urging you to act, to receive, to open your life to what God has prepared for you. Your miracle may involve people you love deeply, people you have lost touch with, or people you have only just met. It may involve a career opportunity, an unexpected financial windfall, or the resolution of a long-standing problem. God says that the specifics do not matter as much as your openness to receive. If you cling to doubt, if you allow fear to dominate, you risk diminishing the power of this miracle. But if you trust, if you surrender, if you step fully into faith, the magnitude of what God is releasing for you will be beyond what you ever imagined. God wants you to remember that miracles often require action. They are not passive. They are not meant to be observed from the sidelines. Your angel will guide you, but you must also move. You must open doors, make calls, forgive past grievances, take leaps of faith that you may have feared. Every step you take in alignment with this divine moment magnifies the miracle exponentially. God says that your life is about to shift in ways that will ripple out, affecting not just you, but everyone around you. Your courage, your faith, and your openness will inspire others to recognize their own miracles. God says, be ready to embrace the unexpected. The miracle coming to you may defy logic, may challenge your understanding of reality, may seem too good to be true. This is precisely why your angel is insistent that you pay attention. The human mind often doubts what the heart can feel. Do not let disbelief block your blessing. Feel it. Sense it. Trust it. Allow it to fill every corner of your being. God says that your past struggles are not obstacles, they are stepping stones. Every trial, every pain, every moment of despair has prepared you for this. Every tear you have shed has watered the soil from which your miracle will grow. Every disappointment has taught you patience, resilience, and faith. And now, the harvest has come. Your miracle is the fruit of all that you have endured. Your angel whispers that miracles are not always immediate in their manifestation. Sometimes, they appear slowly, growing in subtle ways until they reach full bloom. God says that even if you do not see the full effect yet, trust that it is happening. You may notice small signs, unexpected messages, chance encounters, sudden opportunities, feelings of peace, clarity in confusion, or a sense of being guided toward the right path. These are confirmations that your miracle is unfolding, that the divine hand is at work, and that nothing can stop it. God says to rejoice, to celebrate, and to prepare your heart. Miracles require a clean, open vessel. Let go of resentment, release old fears, and forgive yourself for any perceived failures. Your angel is standing by to help you release anything that could block this miracle. They will shine light on the shadows, illuminate hidden truths, and guide you toward the alignment necessary to fully receive what is yours. God says, open this moment with gratitude. Even before you see the full manifestation, give thanks. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the next layer of blessing. Speak it aloud, feel it in your heart, let it flow through every fiber of your being. Gratitude transforms ordinary experiences into extraordinary miracles. Your angel urges you to begin now, before distractions steal this sacred moment. Your miracle is a message from God Himself, a declaration of His love, favor, and attention toward you. God says that you have not been forgotten, that you have not been overlooked, that you are cherished beyond measure. The universe has paused to conspire in your favor, to bend reality to align with divine will, to ensure that your miracle reaches you exactly when you are ready. Your angel insists, one last time, do not skip this message. Do not delay. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. The miracle is waiting, but it requires your awareness, your openness, your willingness to step into the flow of divine grace. God says that when you do, you will witness wonders that surpass imagination, joy that exceeds comprehension, and love that will heal every scar you thought could not be healed. Congratulations, beloved child of God. Today, your life has entered a threshold of divine favor that few ever experience. Your miracle has arrived, and the heavens themselves are celebrating your patience, your faith, and your unwavering spirit. Your angel is standing by your side, holding your hand, ensuring that you do not bypass this message for any reason, and urging you to receive it fully, completely, and with your heart wide open. The Lord has prepared something extraordinary for you, something that will transform your reality in ways you cannot yet imagine. This is not a casual blessing, nor a fleeting opportunity. This is a divine orchestration, a cosmic alignment, designed specifically for you. Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered in silence has led to this moment, and God Himself is now saying, "It is time." Do not doubt, do not hesitate, do not ignore this divine communication. The angels are at your side, not just as messengers, but as guardians, ensuring that the currents of heaven reach you exactly as they are meant to. Your miracle is not distant, it is here, in your presence, waiting for your acknowledgement. Feel it, sense it, allow it to awaken something in you that has been dormant, something that will propel you into the next chapter of your life with unmatched joy and power. God sees every hidden desire of your heart, every longing, every dream that you thought was too big, too unattainable, or too far away. He is saying now that those dreams are within your reach, and nothing, not doubt, not fear, not past failures, can obstruct this divine movement. Your angel is persistent, and rightly so. Angels do not waste time on the trivial. They are always concerned with what is vital for your soul and your destiny. Today, your angel has come to remind you that skipping this message is not an option. If you feel even the slightest hesitation, if you feel distracted, know that it is not from God but from the world around you, trying to pull you away from your blessings. But you are stronger than that. You are ready to receive. You are ready to step into the fullness of what God has prepared for you. Your miracle is wrapped in divine timing, and the timing is now. Open your heart, open your mind, and allow the light of God's favor to flow into every corner of your life. Feel the warmth of this moment. Imagine the skies opening, the angels singing, and the universe itself aligning to deliver what has been destined for you since the beginning of your existence. Your miracle may manifest in ways that are immediately visible, or it may unfold gradually, but its presence is undeniable. It may arrive as a gift. Amen. God says to you in this very moment, child of light, do not be afraid, because the words that are reaching your heart now are not ordinary words. They are a river flowing straight from my throne, a river of life that touches you where you stand, a current of divine truth and reassurance. Congratulations, your miracle has arrived. It has been moving toward you for years, even when you thought you were forgotten, even when nights were heavy and long, even when tears fell and no one seemed to listen. I was there, and the angels I assigned to you were there, taking every word you whispered, every prayer you couldn't even form, and lifting it to me. Today is not an ordinary day. This is the moment where the veil lifts and you understand that you are safe, you are guided, you are held. Archangel Michael speaks softly but urgently to your soul right now. Listen carefully, beloved, because this is an urgent message only for you. The heavens have bent low to touch your life. You may feel the stirring inside your chest, like a wind you can't explain, like the quiet tremor before a sunrise. That's not your imagination, that's the breath of God breathing hope back into you. You've been wondering when the tide will turn, when the door will open, when the answer will come. It has arrived. The miracle you thought was impossible is already standing at your door, waiting for you to receive it. Please open this immediately. Do not skip this. Heaven has moved mountains for you to hear these words. You are being reminded that you are not alone. All the confusion, the attacks, the doubts, the setbacks, they were not signs of rejection. They were signs that something precious was being protected until it was strong enough to be born. The angels shielded you when you didn't even know you needed shielding. They blocked things from reaching you that would have harmed you. They slowed certain processes because they were aligning them to your highest good. You may have interpreted delay as denial, but it was actually preparation. Now the preparation is over. The message is urgent because your heart has been calling for it. The timing is perfect because this is the hour heaven has chosen. God whispers again, "My child, you are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. You have been fearing shadows that have no power over you. I am with you in this moment, wrapping my arms around you. Trust me and pray to me. Do not be afraid of the future because the future is being written with light, not with darkness. Do not be afraid of betrayal because I am exposing what was hidden. Do not be afraid of loss because I am restoring everything that matters, and I am adding more than you asked. The angels standing around you, though invisible to your eyes, are real and present. They have watched your steps when you walked in uncertainty. They have whispered encouragement into your spirit when you were too tired to go on. They have written your name on scrolls of protection. They have placed a mark of divine favor over you. That's why some doors closed unexpectedly. That's why some relationships ended abruptly. That's why some paths didn't work out. It was not punishment, it was preservation. The miracle you are receiving today required a clear path, a heart ready to hold it, and a mind free of the chains of fear. This message also carries a command of love. Do not dismiss yourself anymore. Stop treating your prayers as if they are small and insignificant. Every prayer you have uttered has been a seed planted in a holy field. Seeds take time to grow, they germinate underground where you can't see them. But now shoots are breaking through the soil. You are seeing the first green tips of answered prayers. Heaven is showing you the evidence because the time of harvest has begun. Archangel Michael adds, "Your angel is not allowing you to skip this message at any cost because heaven knows how tired you've been. You have felt like collapsing. You have wondered if it is worth it to keep believing. But the moment you're in now is proof that you were not forgotten. This is your sign. The miracle is real. The intervention has already been made on your behalf." Even before you finish reading these words, currents are shifting, paperwork is being finalized, doors are unlocking, and people you haven't even met yet are moving toward you with blessings. All of this is happening in the unseen realm, and soon it will manifest in the seen realm. God continues to speak, "Your name has been whispered in heavenly chambers. Your tears have been counted. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. I am sending you new strength. I am sending you clarity. I am sending you provision. I am sending you companionship. I am sending you justice. I am sending you joy. You will rise from the ashes of disappointment. You will look back on this season and see it as the turning point where everything began to unfold. This urgent message is also a call to trust. Trust is not always easy when you've been hurt. Trust feels risky when you've been let down. But this trust is not a blind leap, it is stepping into the arms of the one who has already proven his love. He has never abandoned you. He has never stopped working for your good. He has never stopped loving you. Even when you doubted him, he held you close. Even when you pulled away, he drew near. Even when you were angry, he was patient. This is the nature of divine love. It does not run out, it does not retaliate, it does not shame you. It simply keeps reaching for you until you are strong enough to reach back. Michael leans closer in the spirit, his voice firm yet full of compassion. You are protected. Nothing planned against you will succeed. The trap set for you will collapse. The lies told about you will dissolve. The resources stolen from you will be restored. The people meant to bless you will find you. You are stepping into a new field of favor. You are being lifted into a place where your voice will be heard, your gifts will be seen, your heart will be cherished. The season of hiding is ending. The season of exposure, holy exposure, is beginning, not to shame you but to reveal you, to bring you into the fullness of your calling. Feel the weight of these words as you read them. They are not just sentences, they are living streams of spirit flowing toward you. They are coated with light, meant to activate hope, meant to lift despair, meant to heal wounds. Even now, as you take a breath, something is softening inside you. Even now, peace is settling over your nervous system. Even now, your spirit is remembering its origin in God. This is not wishful thinking, this is divine timing. Congratulations, because you have reached the intersection of promise and manifestation. And yet the message continues, because heaven is thorough. God says, do not worry about how. Do not calculate when. Simply open your hands. Simply pray, I receive. Simply allow the flow. The miracle is not fragile, it is solid. The blessing is not temporary, it is enduring. The breakthrough is not a tease, it is a reality. The moment you believed, it began. The moment you read these words, it accelerates. Trust me. Pray to me. Stay close to me. Michael nods. This is why we insisted you open this. This is why you felt drawn to read it. This is why your heart is beating faster. We wanted you to know that you are loved beyond measure, that you are surrounded by protection, that you are stepping into destiny. Do not give up. Do not shrink back. Stand tall. Lift your head. Breathe deeply. Heaven is on your side. God says, you are safe. Rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. Even in storms, I am the anchor. Even in darkness, I am the light. Even in confusion, I am the way. You will come through this with your dignity, your joy, your purpose intact. You will rise. You will testify. You will shine. This message ends, but the reality it describes does not end. It continues unfolding as you walk forward. The angels will keep surrounding you. The miracle will keep expanding. The blessings will keep arriving. And every time you pray, you will feel my nearness. Every time you doubt, you will remember these words. Every time you fear, you will feel my peace. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Congratulations, child of light, your miracle has arrived. God says congratulations. Your miracle has arrived. This is not a random message, this is not a coincidence, this is not a moment you stumbled into by accident. Heaven has been watching you, guiding you, preparing you for this hour. The winds of change have been swirling around your life, sometimes unseen, sometimes felt only as a quiet stirring in your heart, but today they converge into one undeniable reality: your blessing is here. The angel assigned to you has been instructed not to let you skip this message at any cost. This is why, even as you read now, something inside you feels a pull, a tug, an inner knowing that you were meant to open these words. God will be with you, and nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You only need to trust God and pray to Him, because everything you feared, everything you thought was lost, everything you waited for in tears is already answered. For a long time, you have been walking through a valley of uncertainty. At times you doubted your own strength. At times you wondered whether heaven still knew your name. You gave, you forgave, you sacrificed, and sometimes it felt as if no one saw, but God saw. He counted every tear. He heard every whispered prayer at midnight. He took note of the moments you kept faith when it would have been easier to give up. The angel standing over your life has been recording these moments, and today those records have reached the throne. This is why the message begins with congratulations. Your miracle has arrived. Not a distant promise, not a vague future, but a present reality. It is unfolding even as you read. The angel assigned to you has already been dispatched with orders to make sure this message reaches you before doubt or distraction can steal it away. There is a divine urgency to this because heaven knows how quickly fear can whisper lies. Heaven knows how the enemy of your soul tries to plant seeds of delay, discouragement, or disbelief. That is why God ordered your angel to stand guard over this moment. As you read, imagine the angel's wings stretching out, blocking every distraction, quieting every noise, making sure you understand, you are safe. You are not late. You have not missed it. You are standing in the center of God's will right now. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Lean into Him with all your heart. There is no danger in surrendering. There is only peace. This is the hour when what was hidden is revealed. It is the hour when what was locked is unlocked. It is the hour when doors you thought were sealed forever begin to open of their own accord because heaven's hand is on the latch. This is not the time to fear. This is the time to breathe deeply and know that God is God. He has never failed you. Even when you thought you were alone, He was already orchestrating your escape. Even when you thought the story was over, He was rewriting the ending. This is why the angel says you cannot skip this message. If you could see what is happening in the unseen realm right now, you would fall on your knees in awe. Chains are breaking. Shadows are fleeing. Curses are lifting. The road ahead is being straightened before your feet. God is reminding you, you are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Before you were born, He wrote your name on the palm of His hand. He assigned angels to you before you took your first breath. He knew the storms you would face, and He prepared a shelter. He knew the tears you would cry, and He prepared comfort. He knew the doubts you would feel, and He prepared reassurance. Every promise He ever whispered to you is still alive. Not one of them has expired. Even now they are blooming in the soil of your life, even if you cannot yet see the flowers. Your faith has watered them. Your patience has guarded them. Your prayers have nurtured them. Now heaven is commanding them to spring forth. Do not think for a moment that you are unworthy of this miracle. God is not blessing you because you earned it. He is blessing you because He loves you. He is blessing you because He cannot deny His own word. He is blessing you because you have been faithful with little and now He is ready to trust you with more. You may feel small, but heaven sees you as mighty. You may feel ordinary, but heaven calls you extraordinary. You may feel overlooked, but heaven calls you chosen. This is why the message is urgent. This is why the angel refuses to let you go. Heaven does not want you to shrink back now. Heaven wants you to receive. Heaven wants you to open your hands, open your heart, open your life and say yes to what God is pouring out. There will be signs confirming this. Some of them will be subtle, like unexpected peace in the middle of what used to trigger your anxiety. Some of them will be bold, like sudden opportunities that arrive without explanation. Some of them will be hidden in the faces of strangers who speak words you needed to hear. Some of them will be hidden in your own spirit, where a quiet confidence begins to rise. Pay attention. This is not coincidence. This is orchestration. The angel is moving ahead of you, aligning circumstances, softening hearts, preparing the way. God is moving behind you, protecting your past, redeeming your mistakes, cutting off the tail of the enemy so he cannot follow you into your future. And God is moving within you, strengthening your spirit, calming your mind, renewing your hope. You are safe. That is the message heaven wants you to feel in your bones. You are safe. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No curse spoken over you will stand. No plan plotted against you will succeed. You may hear rumors, you may see storms, you may feel tremors, but you will not be shaken. You are standing on a rock that cannot be moved. You are surrounded by angels who cannot be bribed or swayed. You are held in the hands of a God who cannot lie, cannot fail, cannot abandon. Even now, His Spirit is wrapping around you like a cloak, warming you, steadying you, reassuring you. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new chapter. For too long you have been in survival mode. You have been bracing for impact. You have been waiting for the next blow. Heaven is telling you that season is over. You are entering a season of restoration, a season of favor, a season of answered prayers. It will not always make sense. It will not always look fair. But it will always be good. The same God who walked you through the fire will walk you into the promise. The same God who kept you alive in the wilderness will feed you in the land of milk and honey. The same God who spoke to you in dreams will now bring those dreams into daylight. And yet, even in blessing, He invites you closer. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Talk to Him as you would a friend. Pour out your heart without shame. Let Him carry what you cannot carry. Let Him heal what you cannot heal. Let Him guide what you cannot control. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. This is what it means to be a child of God. You are not meant to shoulder the world alone. You are meant to lean into the One who made the world. And as you do, you will find that fear loses its power, anxiety loses its grip, confusion loses its fog. You will begin to walk with a new steadiness, a new clarity, a new joy. There will still be moments when your faith is tested. There will still be nights when questions rise. But even then, you will feel the angel's hand on your shoulder, reminding you, you are safe. You are not alone. You are on schedule. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust God. Pray to Him.